Hello, welcome to this second video in my five episode series, so to speak, about guitar wiring mods and how to achieve 47 tones on your guitar equipped with 3 single coils. This one is another mod that is actually inspired from the way Queen guitarist Brian May used to wire his guitar. So he famously had a guitar wired to have 3 switches controlling each one of the pickups to activate them in series with phase switches. So what we will be doing here with this guitar is actually keeping the same principle of 1 switch per pickup, but we will also add parallel tones possibilities, as well as the famous compound possibilities. So let's look at this mod. So let's take a look at the components on the front face of the guitar. We have our 3 toggle switches. These are 3-pole double throw 3PDT switches. We have 1 rotary switch on the lower, the left part of the guitar, so that's the tone knob there. It's hiding a rotary switch, 4 positions, 2 poles. And the other 2 parts are push pulls. So the volume and tone parts are push pulls. Each one is a DPDT as well. And this is what a 3PDT should look like on the back side. So it has 9 lugs, 3 rows. The central row is the poles, the 3 poles, and they connect to the other lugs. Now take a look. Well, let's take a look at the rotary switch. So we need a 4 position 2-pole switch. You're likely to encounter something like this when you're trying to purchase this switch. They are inexpensive. This one costs maybe €3. They come in various shapes and sizes. It's best if you can find one that has lugs instead of pins like this one, because it'll make it easier for you to solder. I use this one. It's plastic, but it works well. This one actually has 3 poles. You can see the 3 pins in the center. They're the poles, but I just use 2 of them and it works fine. The advantage is that it's smaller in size, so it fits better inside the cavity. You might have to enlarge a bit your cavity. All of this, it's never a given that the components will fit exactly inside your cavity as it stands, so you should always be ready to enlarge it a little bit, well, if you're willing to do that. And then we have the push-pull parts, so nothing special. These one are cheap as well. You can find them for cheap. You can buy expensive ones. It's up to you. I use 250K audio type pots. All right, let's have a look at this switching system. So this is a Brian May inspired switching system, which means that each one of these switches controls 1 pickup. So this one controls the neck pickup, this one controls the middle pickup, and this one controls the bridge pickup, of course. And here we have a 4-way rotary switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, which selects the mode you're working with. So I'll get to that in a moment. So now we're in mode 1. What this means is that we're in parallel connections. We have parallel connections. So to activate the pickups, we have to flick them up like this. Okay, so this is the bridge pickup. This is the middle pickup. This is the neck pickup. And we can select them independently. So we can have these 2, or these 2, or all 3 of them together, or just like this, like a telly. Now let's jump to mode 3. Mode 3 is series, and this time it's a bit different. We have to push them down to activate them, otherwise it's the same. So we push this one down, we have the bridge. We can add this one, we have the middle pickup, and I can do this, and I have middle and neck in series, or I can do this, and I have neck and bridge in series. Of course, I can put all 3 of them together in series. So let's take a look at the compound selections. So I'm in mode 2, and I have one switch flicked up and two of them flicked down. So what this means is I have one pickup in parallel and the other two are in series. So it's in this case, it's the bridge in parallel with the other two in series. If I do this now, I have the middle pickup in parallel with the other two in series, and this is the neck pickup in parallel with the other two in series. Now if I go to mode 4, this time it's the master series connection. So it means that I have to select one of them in series and two in parallel. So now I have the bridge pickup in series with the other two in parallel. And I can do the same with the middle pickup and the neck pickup. I have the phase options and a nice little kill switch here as well on this guitar. So this is the wiring schematics, or rather a drawing. I am not the inventor of this mod, but I just can't remember where I saw it, so I can't link to the appropriate web page, although there are related mods on the web. So there's nothing special here. We can see the two phase switches wired to the neck and middle pickups and the three DPDT on switches. They are not particularly difficult to wire, just need to be careful with lugs. Basically all three PDT switches are wired the same way, so there's no real difficulty here. Now the rotary DP40 may be a little more difficult, especially because you need to wire three wires together in throws 2 on the upper pole, and you need to wire 3 wires to pole 2. So basically the 3 PDTs send each of the pickups either to the series circuit or the parallel circuit, and the rotary arranges the resulting series and parallel circuits into yet another series or parallel combination. So with that, you get a truth table down in the lower right corner, where you can see that you have 32 positions, 17 are non-redundant. You get a few redundant positions and also 2 silent positions as well as 2 open positions. Alright, then let's try some tones. So we will be in the series position. So down means the pickup is engaged, so this is just the bridge. This is the middle pickup. And the neck pickup. Let's try put them then in series together. So we'll try neck and middle in series. Now middle and bridge in series. Neck and bridge. Let's try neck and bridge out of phase. Let's try middle and bridge out of phase. Alright, let's go to mode 2 and try some of the parallel compound modes. So we have now neck in parallel with the other 2 in series, and everything is in phase. Let's try middle in parallel with the other 2 in series. Let's let's try reversing the phase, the middle pickup. So middle pickup in series with the other, in parallel with the other two in series. Middle pickup is out of phase. Now, say bridge pickup out of phase with the other two, and the other two are in series. Let's put it back in phase. Alright. Now, let's try all three of them in series. Let's try with the neck out of phase. Middle out of phase. Okay, let's try a basic riff now. We're back in the neck pickup. Neck and middle in series. Middle and bridge in series. Let's just try a compound tone again, series, compound tone, neck in series with the other two in parallel. Neck out of phase. Well, now for some concluding thoughts about this mod. Well, all in all, it's really a great mod. The advantages are clear. You have a very intuitive system, other than the fact that it gets to 47 tones, but it's really a simple system to use, very clear, very intuitive. One switch per pickup, one mode switch. All of this is great. It's not that difficult to wire, probably a little bit harder than the previous mod I've shown you, but this one stays within the boundaries of, not too hard. The main drawback, I would say, is that it doesn't have the feel of a Strat anymore. If you're a Brand May fan and you're looking for that kind of switch operation and vibe, well, you'll get it. So that's great. If you're used to a Strat and you simply want to expand your tonal palette but don't want to change too much your switching habits, that's maybe not going to be the one for you, but I've got more mods in stock to show you. But all in all, another great mod to simply get to 47 tones and not break the bank either. So that's all for this video. We'll be looking at another mod in the next video, where we take the pickups and connect them in a way that's quite unlike anything you've probably seen so far. Cheers!